Welcome back, lads and lasses. Did you know you can change the moveset of this if you two-hand it, and thus holding both of the weapons in both your hands? So that's pretty wacky and good to know now. We did a couple of getting of things. So we got this knife, we just found it. It boosts lightning damage, which is good for the sword. We got this staff, we bought it from the one dude who sells sorcery lightning things, and we now have the spell Cast Light, which boosts lightning damage and illuminates, more importantly. It's like a torch, and this game is pretty dark in some places, so that's pretty damn handy. Now we're gonna mess up this this master samurai kind of guy, and just see how tough the boy is with our newfound gear, just to see. Usually he just ends up like throwing himself off the ledge as a joke, in disrespect or something. But hopefully he doesn't. Never mind. There he goes. Well, just reload the area real quick and go pick up the stuff, I guess. I guess that's the only, like, real option, right? Oh, what's that over there? Yeah, I'm sure we'll get that one day. Probably like this thing. Oh, look, it's the Master's Attire. That's basically what we started with, but we did get the Uchigatana, so that's the thing. Well, enough of that. Enough little faffing about, little memeing around in Firelink. Let's get going to the Undead Settlement. The Undead Settlement seems like a wacky place, and look at that. You can see, like, the chapel thing over there, the cathedral. What's that green thing? What a funny looking, like a dog or something. What is this dog doing? Let's go in. Now we got a light, we can see better. Oh, he's like a dog. I wonder if we'll see him later. Ah, Yol! Aw, we were looking for you before. We saw, like, your twins somewhere. Oh, you're sad you didn't die. Okay, you can come live in Firelink with us. That seems fair. Always, you want to adopt stray Yols when you find them. I think it's just the moral thing to do, you know? Oh, wait a second. This guy's from the Ring City DLC. What was he doing here? We're miles off of that. Usually they have like a little larva creature thing that's like paired with them, and if you kill that, they die. So that shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, there are not many hiding places in this place, so surely there it is. It was just around the corner. And we just like weighing this out, and yeah, I've played the DLC before, so I know how to deal with those guys. Pretty straightforward. It wasn't much of a meme. Kind of funny seeing them there. I think that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's a little guy. All right, here we are, Undead Settlement proper. Bunch of dudes, still a thing hanging off there. I wonder what it is. Since Grey Rat's already like back home and selling all the shit, it can't be Loretta's bones. So what could it be? Let's go find out. Let's throw a little firebomb there to cause a little explosion, a little bit of mayhem. Nothing wrong with that. And why don't we huck a few more? You know, these firebombs are pretty plentiful. No need to conserve. Oh, Tome of the Conclave for new like green spells or whatever. Oh, help ourselves to a nice bit of Estus soup. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good one. Tastes like chicken broth and nothing else. Nice Estus ring, because Estus really don't heal as much as they did in, or as much as they do in other games. So the Estus ring is actually pretty damn handy. You can see we got the buff up there in the top left. Get the next bonfire. This one wasn't moved. It was always there where it is. And let's just knock this boy down. What do we got here? Something good, I hope. The stone plate ring. Okay. And up here, what are we gonna find? What did we find over here? This little box thing, which is like a shrine to like a covenant. It's like a covenant thing. And then you can trade your bloody coins for funky things and stuff. You can also trade Titanite for bloody coins if you want. And you can trade them for like really kind of like pretty decent looking weapons and armor. Like, the armor seems, like, pretty decent enough, like, whatever, like, the stats, the defense, and the poison, the poise, or whatever. The poise is actually a lot more than you'd think. But the Assassin's Insignia, 10% to max stamina and reduces equip load seems pretty damn good for a ring to do, like, all those things. But then, what does the armor and stuff do? 30% less stamina consumption for weapon swings. Yeah, we'll take one of those. Alright, and we'll get the funny hat on. That seems 30%. All right, let's look at the stamina. R1 all day. We can just smash that R1 button. Never stop hitting R1. Ah, that's pretty good. All right, we're covered in worms, and ooh, there's the dog again. What he's up to? You think he has something to do with the funny giant tree that's here? Maybe. Well, we'll have to find out. Well, we got the good kit and all that ready. We got all of our supplies and stuff. Not really supplies. We're like a little bit low on Estus. Not low on Estus. We're 2 off of Estus, so it should be fine. I mean, how often does a boss use all of our Estus, you know? How often is a boss really difficult? Yeah. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure we can take him. There's a little Outrider Knight down there. Do you like the song? Alright, let's do the buffs. Let's get in there. Get the shield out. You know? Get it all out. What's this dog doing? Ooh, shoot. Look at this dude. He got antlers. Archdruid Caimar. What a guy. He's just some pretty funky moves, to be honest. Very weedy, but in a good way. The sword's doing like pretty alright damage. It's just a bit slow for my taste, you know? He seems to be attacking quite quick. He doesn't have much breathing in between his attacks. Like he likes doing one after another. Like there he's taking a break, but like it's hard to tell when he's gonna be doing that. See? Like he looked like he was taking a break, but no. What an interesting character, this guy. He's beating the shillings at him, you know? The lumbago at him as well. He's like a wizard. That does tick damage! Oh, so like if he hits you with the green juice, then it just does damage over time? That's insane. Oh, that's pretty not the best. Alright, well it doesn't seem too bad. Like, as long as he doesn't do anything like too rash. When we just fight him in this little arena and just chip him down. Dodge some of his moves and get in there, you know. I don't like this attack. This attack's pretty nasty. Because even if just one hits you, it applies that dot damage on you. Look, it's nearly died to that. The ticking health, you know? It's not the best. The snapping fingers for the dog is pretty darn, like, anime, you know? And, it's like this stick. It's not that good move. It's aesthetically, you know? It's probably his easiest move to dodge, but like, still. Ooh, alright, he got us. I feel like he's like a tree guy, so let's switch it up, right? I got the crest shield. It does like magic defense because he's like green and green does magic. We still got the 30% stamina reduction hood for attacks. We got all of the strength, int, dex, increasing other armor. We got the FAP ring, the Estus ring. We got the Assassin's Brotherhood insignia, which we got from that little shrine. And we got the dog's boss weapon from the first boss, which does fire damage. So, you know, theoretically that'll get him good, you know? So, let's try it with this setup, you know? Because I feel like fire good against Tree Man, right? Because red beats green if we're playing like Pokemon, you know? Like the typings, not the actual red and green Pokemon games, which I forgot that word until now. But alright, so we are doing less damage, but the upside is we swing a lot faster, and it's not like that much less damage. He's giving us a good old little seeing too, though. But like, how many tries could this guy possibly take if it doesn't seem that crazy. We basically learned most of his moves on the first go, right? Now this weapon, it's got an uppercut move that like kinda ignites it along the ground, which is pretty good, and then it boosts its damage a bit. And now we're doing like very comparable damage to what we were doing before, so that's pretty alright as well. See, there we go. The dog can appear behind you, so that's something to consider. You do have to just dodge. It is easy to dodge, but it's like omnidirectional. And I got to use the word omnidirectional. That's pretty good. The whole fighting in a little field of flowers is very could be good or bad. What is this? Oh, we go down. Oh, okay. He's angry now. Oh, 2. Okay, I think it's picking up. 2 swings there. Alright. That's a big dog. What was that dog? 2, 3, 4. Oh, jeez. What a druid. Alright, attempt 3. Let's get in there. Alright, that didn't work either. Attempt 4? This time for sure we'll get him. Nope, he kicked us. That would do it. Definitely. That's what they say. They say 5th time's the charm. Unless he hits you with the stick. Attempt 6 this time for sure. Oh, I got us when he was healing. Didn't even make it downstairs. Attempt 7? Yeah, definitely attempt 7. Here we go. Oh no. Ooh, that was quite a lot of damage. Try this. And attempt 8. Oh, dodge the dog, get behind him, and wang. Ooh, that was the first one. Got him. The second. Attempt 9. Big dog. Wanged us, but the dog does tick damage, doesn't he? And then we just died to the tick damage. And look how low he was. That was pretty damn close. Alright, attempt 10. No, he just went the stick. 11. Oh, yeah, he can summon crystals. That's pretty wacky. Attempt 12. Crystal. Attempt 13. He snapped his finger. Attempt 14. He just kills us. Yeah. Attempt 15, though. Yeah, tick damage. Alright, 16. Alright, this is the run to him, by the way, again. I might as well show you the run if we're going to keep being here a while. So, every time, you spawn right there in that bonfire. It's the normal bonfire. It's always been there. It's there in the base game. You do this run up here. You avoid that guy. I died to that guy at least twice. It's pretty damn annoying. We go up here. These guys, they can spit leeches on you. The leeches stay, like, during the fight. I think I've had a fight where I walked in with leeches on me and had, like, 2 inches of bleed. And it was really annoying. There you go. Those guys are done and dealt with. It's not too bad of a run. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But like, you know, they spoiled us with the last guy where they just put a bonfire right next to the boss door. So like, kind of like throwing you off a little there. All right, here we go. This time for sure, right? Yeah. I mean, how long's left in the video? Surely. You can tell from that. Okay, that's the good move. That's like the weapon art followed by a heavy attack. You do the big double spin move there. Does a fair bit of damage. I think that's pretty good. And since our flower power regenerates anyway, as part of the base mechanics of the game, really weighing the damage on him now. I hate getting into those paintings. What's great with the weapon art on this is it has crazy good tracking. So you're able to like follow him up even when he's a bit far away after doing a funny move. Just drink quick because you do not get a chance to heal often down here. So he just doesn't like stopping. Oh, get him with a little drop attack right as he's coming down. That's a good one. Alright, now it's getting pretty intense. We're just going to be going a mile a minute here. He's dodging. Oh my. Jeez, look at him go. He's just a quick boy. He's dodging my attacks, dodging his attacks. He sees me healing, wangs me. That's not a good one. I don't like that. Just trade him. But if we trade, he wins. So we gotta win and trade. So these crystals, they appear on the little glowing spots, which is hard to like spot. So they're a little funny here. There we go. Alright, we're back in. I think he forgot we were fighting for a second. The green little orbs are like the worst. Because he follows up with attacks so quickly after that, he can really capitalize on the spacing that they make you. Out of stamina there, that's why I couldn't capitalize on that, couldn't plenish. It's gonna be like a 4-1, I reckon. Yeah, there he comes. Close. There he is! Wang him into the T-pose! Into his death animation, that's the one! Little celebratory sword wobble! There we go. Ooh, jeez, that took a few tries. It was a tough boy! But it's so wacky, they just added a whole new boss just in there. Just got him in, you know? Ain't that silly? So what do we get for completing all this? Ooh, I see the first thing we get right over here. This little green little spot right here, you know? That's gonna be 300 souls for us. That's for free. 32k off of them too isn't too bad as well. Ooh, a little bonfire here? What could this, there you go, a little bonfire. We'll touch this so we can teleport whenever we like. That's a good one. And what are these things? The Conclave. What does this do? This looks like it goes in this slot thing here. Increases flower power and lets you collect essence shards. Alright, whatever, sure. Alright. Essence shards are probably what you use to do his covenant thing. I don't know if you were able to get them yet. Pray at the big spirit tree. essence shards, alright, for arcane crystals. Sounds funny. And then it's like all of his all like the moves that are like related to him. Big lizard, life weaving, alright. It's like a buff. Boosts your damage and defense and heals you and nearby funny summons. That sounds pretty wacky. I might just go nuts on some funny green armor as a joke. Why not, you know? Oh, there are stats on the right there if you want to have a little look-see. Got lots of V-word, lots of endurance. Low everything else. Yeah. Pretty alright. This seems pretty cool, the living crystal stuff. Gives you a magic damage roll. That's pretty funny. I do like a magic damage roll, you know? Well, why not? We'll get kitted out in funny crystal armor next time. That seems like a fun treat. Yeah, tune in for that one as a joke. See what this is all about, you know? A nice little treat, living crystal armor. Seems wacky. Seems very like balanced defense-wise. Look at that. The numbers are all like very similar. Yeah. All right. Join us next time in this one. Smash that like and/or subscribe and/or ding that bell buttons. Look at him. Oh my god. I think this is the fastest he's ever gone before. Like he is really just like going absolutely nuts. He would smash the like and subscribe button. You know. Well, you know what, guys? Thanks for just watching. You know, if you made it here. That's a good one, you know? Not many people make it over here. It's a good thing. Go treat yourself to a nice, like, a nice stromboli, if you will. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. Like and subscribe if it was a good one.